What's up, everybody? I know we usually do Roblox content, especially Brookhaven, and we still will, but we thought it would be fun to do something different. We've played The Sims for years, decades for me, and yet we've never attempted one of the popular Sims challenges. So today, we're kicking it off with The Sims 4 Big Brother Challenge. We've created 8 house guests who we'll introduce in a minute. They'll all live in a house with no TV, no phones, no music, no books, and no door. Totally cut off from the outside world. And they'll vote each other out one at a time until one of them is crowned the winner of Sims Big Brother. But first, each week there will be a competition. The winner of the competition will be named head of household. They'll get their own bedroom and bathroom, and they will be responsible for nominating 2 people for eviction. The rest of the house will vote between the 2 nominees. Whoever gets the most votes is evicted. Then there's another competition, another HOH. The cycle continues until the finale. So, how will we determine the winners, nominees, and who gets evicted? Easy. We will rely completely on these little indicators of relationship strength and skill level. The highest skill level on the challenge task wins HOH, and that person's 2 lowest relationships will be nominated. And each house guest will then vote out the nominee they have the weaker relationship with. Confused? Don't be. You'll see it in action, and it'll make perfect sense. Now, let's go. Sims Big Brother starts now. Let's meet the house guests. First off, I want to say all 8 of the house guests have the friend of the world aspiration to kind of level the playing field and give them all the same ultimate goal. Then we randomize their traits, so it'll be fun to see how the traits affect their success in the house. Let's check them out. Okay, so this guy is Larry. He's an adult sim, and he is erratic. He's cheerful, and he is active. This is Heather. She's a young adult sim. She's good, she's neat, and she's a bro. This is Arturo. He's an adult sim. He is neat, jealous, and a snob. Here we have Layla, a young adult sim. She is jealous, clumsy, and a vegetarian. Here's adult sim Karen. She's mean, hot-headed, and a perfectionist. We did not randomize her traits. We selected them ourselves because every good reality show needs a proper Karen. Now we have Dan, a young adult sim. He's romantic, a goofball, and a glutton. And I'm gonna call him Cowboy Dan. And here's Dex, another young adult sim. He is self-assured, a geek, and ambitious. Finally, elder sim Mimi is creative, childish, and a slob. Are you guys excited?
Yeah!
Me too. Now, we are not controlling these Sims at all. They have free will inside the house. Anything can happen. Could be great, could be a disaster. Either way, it will be an adventure. So let's send them in to our Big Brother house. Okay, house guests, say bye-bye to the outside world for the next 6 weeks. So I'm sending them all into the house. And now, I'll delete the door. They cannot leave until the game is over. Now, let's look in on them. Cowboy Dan's making coffee. Ooh, Layla and Heather have headed right for the pool. Why is everybody hanging out in the have-not room? And what is Karen doing? She is punching a stuffed unicorn. I knew she was mean, didn't know she was crazy. Okay, anyway, like I said, this is the have-not room. The 2 people who do worst in each week's head of household competition will have to sleep here on these kid beds, not comfortable for adults. So it will be a punishment indeed and could affect their gameplay. We shall see. Okay, Karen's really concerning me now. Heather is chilling in the pool, just floating around, all serene and calm. Yeah, hopefully Heather isn't too much of an introvert because building relationships is a huge part of this game. She needs to socialize. Karen's still wailing away on the poor unicorn. Larry's asking Dex, what are you going to do if you win the money? I'm going to buy an airplane. Layla and Mimi are talking, but you know what? I think it's time to really get the game going with the first head of household competition. As you can see, I have 8 treadmills for 8 house guests. Whoever stays on the treadmill the longest wins the first head of household competition. And they're off. These competitions are so important because the winner gets to nominate 2 other house guests for eviction. And the only way to be safe is to win these competitions. It gives you all the power. For that week, anyway. So let's see. Arturo's talking about the weather. Dex wants to write something. Larry's falling down. Layla wishes they had some music. Now Karen's complaining about the weather, and Cowboy Dan doesn't like it. Ooh, Layla, Mimi, Larry, and Arturo don't like it either. Mimi's talking about herself. Dan's definitely talking about Play All Day's air disaster videos. And guys, have you noticed Cowboy Dan is running in cowboy boots? That can't be comfortable. So far, everybody is really holding strong. It's anybody's competition to win. Oh, Larry's out. He's off his treadmill. Larry is our only house guest with the active trait, so it's surprising that he's out first. Maybe it's strategic, so he's not viewed as a threat. Who knows? Oh, it looks like Layla's done too. So Layla and Larry, as the first 2 out of the competition, will be the have-nots and will have to sleep in the kids' bedroom. Wow, Mimi loves talking about herself. And Dex is over there rambling on about flies. Larry says, if I win, I'm going to buy a red sports car. Karen is out. 5 house guests left competing to be the head of household. Nope, make it 4. Mimi is getting off her treadmill now. She just wants to go to bed. Okay, so which of these 4 will it be? Arturo, Cowboy Dan, Heather, or Dex? Heather says, you can do it, man. Just pretend you're being chased by a T-Rex. Ooh, Dex is not doing well. I have him selected, and you can see he is uncomfortable. Yep, he's done. He's out. He's got muscle, but he does not have the stamina for endurance running. Cowboy Dan's out too. Bye-bye, Cowboy Dan. So we are down to Arturo and Heather. One of them will be the first head of household. Oh, that was fast. Arturo is out and Heather is the winner. The first head of household of this season. Congratulations, Heather. Yes, you need a shower. You all need a shower. Now I'm going to assign the have-not beds to Larry and Layla because they were the first 2 out of the competition. And I'm also going to go upstairs to the head of household room. Oh, Dex is taking a bath. Sorry about that, dude. And I'm going to assign this nice bed to Heather since she won. Now I'm going to let the house guests move freely about the house and build relationships with each other on their own. Since Heather is head of household, or HOH for short, the 2 people she has the lowest relationships with by the end of the day on Monday in Sims Big Brother World will be nominated for eviction. Tune in to our next episode to find out who it is, and what kind of drama and insanity happens in the house during week 1. Make sure you subscribed and turned on notifications so you don't miss a thing. See you next time.